Hi, everyone. I'm Chris.
And this is Stephen A. Smith.
Welcome,
with
Stephen
the
A.
Sports Truth.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm sorry, Stephen A. You know, every time we try to do the intro, you kind of go a little slow and delay, so I talk over you. I apologize.
That's all right.
Please forgive me.
I said I wasn't going to come back until the start of football season, but there's just been too much going on.
Tyreek Hill?
Oh, my God. That's it. It's
Devontae Adams? You okay, Stephen A.?
I'm trying to keep it all together.
Are we?
Yeah. Because on top of all the shenanigans that are going on in the NFL with the free agencies and the trades and the non-trades, you have the Final Four with the Blue Bloods, not the Red Bloods. Okay? No, not them.
Who's the
Okay,
Blue
they
Bloods?
on Southside Crenshaw. All right? You're talking the Blue Bloods.
Yeah.
Duke, North Carolina, Kansas, Villanova. All of them have at least won 3 titles each.
Really?
With North Carolina winning 6 and Duke winning 5 and Villanova winning 3.
Wow.
This is a college enthusiast's
Dream?
wet dream, okay?
Yeah. How would you compare this to football then?
Oh my goodness gracious. This is like a really good AFC, NFC championship, you know? Where you just have on both sides the cream of the crop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Whew.
It's
Okay,
Stephen A. It's okay.
All right.
Just let
all
it
right.
out.
All right.
You're not on Mickey's
I know.
channel.
Okay.
Let it out.
All right. So Duke and North Carolina, who is the greatest rivalry, not only in college basketball, but in all sports.
Really?
Absolutely.
Duke, North Carolina?
Duke, North Carolina.
I've never heard of that. I'm going to have to look it up now.
Okay. You will look it up. Look up best rivalries of all time. And right there at the top is going to be Duke and North Carolina.
All right.
Okay.
Keep going. I'm
All
just going to look it up while you do that.
All right. So both of these teams have made it habitually to the postseason.
Really?
Would you not agree? I know that you are not a college basketball aficionado.
No, I don't.
Okay, but
really
would
do
you
that.
say that in most years, in the last 35 years, either Duke or North Carolina or both have been in this tournament?
Yeah, I've heard their name plenty of
Yet,
times.
this is a statistical improbability that if both these teams over the last 35 years have mainly been in it, that they have never met. Not in the first round. Not in the second round. You know why that is?
Why?
Because they so good that they only go to Final Fours and championships. Right?
Right.
Like Sweet 16.
Oh, by the way, you're right, Stephen A. I looked it up. The very top, I put in one of the biggest rivalries in college basketball history. The very top is Duke, North Carolina.
Okay, the next one you're going to put in is biggest sports rivalry, period.
Yeah.
And it will compete with anything that is out there.
Well, I see Michigan, Ohio State's number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kentucky, Louisville. Okay. All right. Okay, you're
so
right. Good
they
job.
finally meet.
Again.
Okay? After all these times of dodging each other. So, when Duke and North Carolina make it to the tournament, they have won 11 championships between them.
Wow.
Yes. So, to meet, you have to meet at the end. And for some reason, in 35 seasons, either North Carolina or Duke fell short, or they both fell short and didn't win the championship. But here it is. In Coach K's last season.
It's so fitting. It was literally a story.
It is. You cannot make this shit up.
Literally.
My friend said, how you know that Duke gonna beat Arkansas or cover by -4? And I said, it is destined for Duke to play North Carolina. Arkansas is not gonna get in the way because
sure?
Yeah, absolutely. Because the week before that was the near-death experience with Texas Tech. Okay,
You almost lost.
Texas Tech plays defense up your ass. Okay,
Yep.
That's the type of defense I like. All right?
Okay.
And they rebound. Okay, the rebound is the most important thing in basketball. I don't
Really?
give a shit about all the Kobe scores and Jordans and all that shit and the dunk and the assist.
Rest in peace,
and
by
the
the way, Kobe.
and the steal. It is the fucking rebound. If you out rebound your team and you have good enough players, you will win.
I'll have to look that up.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So, yeah. And so, who was North Carolina going to play next? Well, they were going to play St. Peter's, the Peacocks, right? Oh, boy. Thank you for everything you've done for all the little people. Number 15 seed has never come this far. Okay?
Really? That's a Cinderella story?
It's a Cinderella story.
Every year is a Cinderella.
Maxed out.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, if you were 7 or 8, you were Cinderella that can make it to the Final Four.
But if you're 15?
But if you 15, it ends at the Sweet 16.
So 15 is basically saying, like, you're the last seed in NFL?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
7?
Like, sometimes those 15 seeds are like, you got to play to get into the 15 seed. Okay? That's not good.
Right.
Right?
That makes sense, Steven.
Yeah, that's like doing a boxing match, beating the hell out of somebody, but then you got the next fight right after that.
With no breather.
With no breather, okay?
Okay, that's pretty bad.
And this coach, I forget his name, but he is the Buddha of coaching.
Really?
He was so calm and collective.
And he won.
He mesmerized you. He hypnotized you. Like, you're watching the screen and you're like, I want to play for this guy. And the players bought into it. But there comes a time when you are playing against somebody
who has real talent.
And
it's their powerhouse.
And they want it just as much as you, because on the other side is Duke. And they would like nothing more than to fuck up Duke's season, go over there, and eliminate Coach K as he's trying to win his 6th title.
Watch the Cinderella beat North Carolina. Watch.
Oh, no, it didn't happen. They
I
dismantled
I'm just saying, just imagine if it happened.
Yeah. It was possible.
Been like, what the hell?
It was possible. But anyways, so on one side is that, okay? To go to the national championship. Right. My opinion, which is the one that counts, right?
Right, Stephen.
Is this is the championship. You know how sometimes you're in the NFC championship or the AFC championship and
the AFC divisional round that was actual
Yeah,
Super Bowl?
even an AFC
Bills
divisional round.
Chiefs, that was the real Super Bowl.
Right, that was a real Super Bowl.
Yeah,
so in this case, the real Super Bowl, as you call it, is Duke against North Carolina. Whoever wins that one wins the whole enchilada.
Yep.
Or the whole fucking apple pie.
They're against each other this week?
Mode.
They against each other this week?
Saturday. Saturday is the Final Four.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's a late game. It's the second game. But the first game is Villanova, Wildcats, which, I forget his name. They won one in 85 with the greatest upset of college basketball championship. Yeah, you can look that up.
Really?
Okay. I mean, for you people that haven't lived through it.
Who lost?
They beat Georgetown.
Who was number 1, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
And they were like a low number?
And they were like a number 7 or number 8. Even though they had played them twice close and lost 2 points both times.
Wow.
And yeah. So, the problem with Villanova is they are facing a Kansas team that is destined to play one of the North Carolinas, right? Either Tar Heels or the Blue Devils, correct?
Right.
Okay. They have Villanova. Great team. Love this stat.
Oh, wow. They only won by 2 points. It's amazing. 66
yeah.
to 64.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how big of an upset it was.
By 2 points. It wasn't like a blowout or anything.
No.
Yeah. But yeah, Duke. I'm rooting for Duke only because my boy Milton likes Duke. That's it. Because I don't really follow basketball. So I'm just going to, piggyback off of Milton's fandom. Yeah.
So Kansas is on its way to either play the Blue Devils or the Tar Heels.
They're
right?
going to lose. I'm sorry.
Who?
Kansas is going to lose.
Okay. This is what Villanova's got going for them, okay?
Yeah,
everybody on the team shoots 83%.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. But there's a little chink in the armor.
Racist.
Whoa. Yeah, exactly. All right.
What is it? What's the weakness?
They run a 6-man rotation.
I have no idea about all these different things. Only
all right.
Fill me in.
All right, fill you in.
Teach
all right.
Me. Okay.
There is 5 players that play in basketball. Is that correct? Do you know that much?
Yes.
Okay, right? 5 against 5.
5v5. Yes.
Right. Some women's leagues are like 6 against 6, but that's besides the point.
Right.
All right.
Continue. I'm listening.
And then you have a bench. Probably about
how many people on the
8
bench?
deep, 10 deep, right?
Really?
And so you have a rotation. Huh. Usually a good rotation is 8 players that you rotate in and out.
Oh.
Villanova has a 6-man rotation.
What's that mean?
That means that they only play 6 men.
So
they don't go to their bench besides the 6 man.
What?
Okay. The problem with
That's
that,
weird.
and they're going to have to go to their bench, is with 2 minutes left, when they beat Houston, one of their star players popped his Achilles. You could see the actual popping.
I don't want to hear that stuff. Sorry. That makes me squeamish.
So
now they have to do 7-man now? Or 8?
Well,
I mean, do something.
They've got to do 5 and then 3 JV players.
Have fun.
Yeah. So
it's funny you say 83% from the field. You know how much they did in 85? 79%, and they won the game.
No. I'm sorry.
Shooting from the field.
No. I must have not said it properly. Okay.
Right. Okay.
It's been a couple weeks.
Understandable.
Okay. And heavy drinking and womanizing. And
all right,
that
we're
stuff.
moving on. I'm gonna
right,
censor you.
Okay. Yeah. I forget what my point was.
So what's 83% then?
Oh, 83%. Yeah. Okay. That is free throw shooting.
Oh,
okay?
Okay.
So if you get fouled late in the game and you put somebody up there, there is a really good chance that he's going to make both of them. Even if you foul the worst guy on the team, he's going to make both of them. Okay?
Yeah,
so if they jump on top of you,
don't foul them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just put your hands up like they do in
NBA.
They
in a world of trouble.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What about Kansas? How good are they?
Kansas is legit.
Are they actually good?
They are actually good.
What was their
That's
last
why
game?
They're called the Blue Bloods.
What was their last game? Who were they
Who
against?
did they play? They didn't play much getting there. But
no, they're gonna get exposed now. Villanova upset 2.0 2022, baby.
No. If it is North Carolina or Duke, they will be heavily favored
over Kansas.
Over Kansas.
Well, yeah, you just said they basically rolled over nobodies. So.
Yeah, exactly. They are the sacrificial lamb.
Upon who actually wins the real championship.
Exactly. That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Unless Villanova fucks it all up, but they are undermanned and just not in a good spot.
Like the real Super Bowl, which is the Chiefs versus the Bengals, AFC Championship game, with the last second field goal, sending the Bungles.
All right.
To
so
Super
that
Bowl.
is enough about college basketball.
Yep. Let's get the stuff I know.
All right.
NFL, baby.
All right.
Yeah.
So there are 3 categories of where your team might fall into here. Okay.
My Niners? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
so
sad now.
one is the bottom 10. Okay.
Yes. They aren't there. That's for sure.
Yeah. The other is purgatory. All capable of making the playoffs if the right thing happens.
Yeah, they're in the doldrums. They just need some wind.
Yeah,
Years
exactly.
of wind.
Exactly. And then last but not least, the top 14s, the ones that get to make it to the postseason. Okay?
The divisional.
Okay. So it's like this, okay?
Yeah,
I'm going to put it all back to sports.
Perfect.
Especially basketball, because we just talked about basketball.
Yep.
So what better way than to intro back into. Okay, here we go. So the bottom 10 are like, okay, let's say that you have to field a varsity team, right?
Yes.
They are the freshmen. Okay?
Oh.
It is fucking rare that a freshman is just going to be thrown on a varsity team.
Right.
Okay? Then the top 14, that's the varsity team right there, okay? Some people are starting, some people are on the bench, okay? And then purgatory, these 8, what they are is they are the JV players. So they are a step above the freshmen, and then at the end of the season, when varsity needs to bulk up for their ride through the playoffs, they take a couple JV players and sit them on the bench. Okay?
I did not know that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right. So that's how it goes. All right. So let's start off with the bottom 10. Do you have a name?
I do.
What?
A name for what? You're saying
for the bottom 10. That they all have in common or something.
Oh. Flawed 10.
Okay.
They all have flaws.
Flaws.
Flaws 10. Yeah. Like flossing, because you got to floss all the plaque out of them.
Okay. All right, in no particular order.
Jets.
Okay, sure. We'll start with the Jets. They were number 3 on my list, but we can start. Okay. Here's the Jets, okay?
Oh my god, I feel bad for them. They're screwed. They have to deal with the Bills, the Patriots, and the resurgent Dolphins. Have fun. They're gonna be 4th for a long time. They're gonna be 4th in the division for 10 years.
It's not fair, okay? Because
oh
my
god,
they're like, okay.
They're
imagine you get an inheritance, right?
Yes.
Your father finally passes away, that cranky old son of a bitch.
And all that money.
But he left you all that money, right?
Right. Okay.
And you're ready to go out there and spend it. And then for whatever reason, you just can't. Okay?
Yeah.
Who knows if it's tied in like legal litigation or some other relative.
It's your brothers and sisters have most of the money.
Yeah,
you actually don't have any.
Exactly. So the Jets were like, they were rolling the red carpet for Tyreek Hill. They were rolling the carpet for different players. I know they stole Lankin Tomlinson from the 49ers.
Yep.
And they were trying to
build something.
Build something, right?
I don't know if I should say this, but I feel like the AFC East was trying to emulate the AFC West with an arms race. And the Jets have lost. They're screwed. They are gonna get.
Well, that's the funny part. That in the AFC West, there is no loser because even the fourth team, whoever, I think it's week to week. You know,
I know who the fourth team is, but they're still gonna beat almost every other.
Oh, the
team.
Raiders?
Yeah. When I say that should terrify you. If the Raiders are fourth with freaking Devontae Adams, are you kidding me? Oh my God, it's crazy.
So the Jets, what they're going to be is they are going to be that little annoying boy at your party that occasionally fucks up your birthday party. Okay,
yeah, he comes uninvited like Russell Wilson.
Uninvited, exactly. Uninvited. Or uninvited on the stage like Will Smith slapping the fuck out of Chris Rock.
But to be fair, Chris Rock should never have made fun of someone with the disease. That's on him too. Right, Stephen A?
That's true.
That's his own fault.
That's
he
true.
Said anything.
That's true.
He should have kept his mouth shut. That's true. Yeah. But also, though, Will Smith should not have done that either. Both of them are wrong.
But okay. You know what? I'm going to defend Will Smith. Okay?
Go ahead.
All right.
Just saying.
Okay.
Still shouldn't have hit him, though.
Okay. It's a brother protecting a brother.
Understandable.
All right? Yeah. All right. So, their whole lives, you're telling them, no, do not be you. Be this character, okay? So there's like 25 different fucking characters. Some people spend months being like homeless and not eating just to get into the part, to get into characters. You know what type of psychosis that causes? Yes. He, in that moment, for 3 minutes, was suspended out of his body.
I know who he was.
He was playing
Hancock.
Exactly, he was Hancock because he caught that thing back and handed him. He bitch slapped him. Exactly.
He bitch slapped him hard.
You
could hear it.
Goodness gracious.
You could hear it echo. So bad. Stephen A., how do you feel knowing that a brother slapped another brother?
It's not good. Okay, I don't know if you read stuff from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Formerly Lou Alcindor.
Yeah, what did he do?
You know what? Both those fucking names are cool.
I know, but what did he say?
He basically said that Will Smith was totally in the wrong because he was projecting all those stereotypes of I gotta protect my woman and the paternal instinct of the black man, and then resorting
I saw a different Stephen A.
to violence.
I saw a different Stephen A. He only did it because he started laughing at the beginning, then he saw his wife's face, and then he went up to
I didn't see that.
That's the only reason why.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry, Stephen A.
It did add an element of popcorn to the Oscars, you know, because they're like, this Belfast, how many people have been to Ireland, North Ireland, yay, black and white, okay.
Slap.
Yeah, exactly. Like, none of the ones I liked were on there. Like, what about Nightmare Alley with Bradley Cooper? Nope.
Not even
How about Licorice Pizza? Nope.
You realize most of the actual good movies aren't going to be there, right? It's just going to be popular vote from what they want.
Yeah.
And it's not even be good movies, so it's whatever. Anyway, back to NFL.
Okay, yeah, all right.
The Jets are literally the small man getting stepped on by the three giants.
Okay, you know, if we go Jets, then we go, don't leave me hanging.
Lions.
Okay, that's fine. We'll go Lions because they are on this list. In fact, they're right below them. Okay.
Yeah. Dan Capable, dude, is going to cry again this season. 100% guarantee he's going to cry again. He needs help. Send Dan Capable help, Stephen A. He's actually a good coach, just has bad players.
This is what they got to do, okay? You got to go outside the box and think unconventional.
He has to,
okay?
Yeah.
I don't care that Mel Kiper and his fucking receding hairline.
His weird hair.
His weird hair. There used to be hair in that patch, and now there isn't.
Yep.
Okay?
Widow's peak.
Yeah. Your mane is going. Okay? Pretty soon a young buck lion's gonna come and eat you.
Yep.
Okay? Yeah. Say that Malik Willis is projected to be number 20 because that's where he is. Well, let me tell you something, okay? I was there at the combine, all right?
Okay.
This guy, imagine if he is a freakish Kyler Murray, right? Because he ain't super tall, but he runs around and then he guns it. And he ran for 2,000 yards in his career at Liberty. And that's why they hold it against him. They're like, Liberty? What? Is that school?
Dude, if you can play, you can play.
You can play.
Doesn't
exactly.
matter.
And of course they got to put the white quarterback, dude. Right? Pickett from Pittsburgh because my Marino went there. No, okay? It's still systemic racism that exists that says we got to put the white dude before the black dude, okay? And I'm telling you, Malik Willis, he is a freak. All right? So this is what the Lions need to do. I don't care if Mel Kiper and whoever at ESPN
at Disney,
at Disney, exactly. So guess what, Lions? At number 2, you're gonna fucking take them. You're gonna shock the world. Okay?
I can't believe they're number 2.
The
Lions.
Well,
how many wins did they get again? 1 or 2?
No, they got like.
Or 3?
3.
3, yeah. Who got
3
who
and
got
a tie?
Who got less?
Jags. They're 1.
Wait, the Jags actually only got 2 wins?
Yeah.
What? Mm-hmm. They went 2-15?
Oh no. Well, maybe the Lions got. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, if the Lions are in 1 or 2, they have to take someone really good.
Okay.
To justify their losses.
But you got to buck the system, and I know Dan the Man, Dan Capable as you call him.
Yep, Dan Capable
will do that.
He has to.
Exactly.
He wants to win.
Yeah.
He's gonna cry again though, 100%.
It's okay.
Come on.
Anything's better than Goff.
I know. God, goofy Goff.
Yuck. All right. Next, which you were supposed to say this answer, and then, but it's been a couple weeks since we've talked.
Jags.
Sure, we'll go Jags, which is right above the Jets. At least you're getting them all in the correct row, okay? That's good. Yeah, actually, maybe you figured it out, and I'm trying to figure it out. All right. Yeah, we're going to go with the Jags, okay? We got Doug Peterson. A reclamation project, as they call it, led the Eagles, who hadn't won a championship since their conception. Inception, whatever. Okay? So, they spent money, but, ooh, damn. They, spent a lot of money, but they were street whores, if you pay that kind of money, you at least need a stripper or a call girl,
All right, we're gonna move on. Stephen
No, I'm just saying, why are you paying that?
Who did the Jags sign for all that money?
God, who'd they sign?
For a bunch of money.
Okay, they signed Christian Kirk, and I know.
Oh yeah, I remember my boy Christian Kirk. That's a good signing.
Okay,
that's a good wide receiver.
No, he is, but they paid him more than what they should have paid him.
I disagree.
Okay.
As a former Cardinals fan, I know.
All right.
He's literally probably the best wide receiver besides DeAndre Hopkins on the team. So
all right,
they paid him
I see him as
slot wide receiver.
Right, exactly.
Not. He can do everything. I'm telling you, Stephen A. He can do everything. I can't believe the Cardinals let him go. They're screwed next year.
Is that the dismantling of the Cards?
Yes.
Okay.
So you have his D-Hop. He's going to be double covered, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so whoever else they spent money on was
a lot.
Zay Jones.
Yes.
And some other...
Oh, they Allen Robinson.
No, right? That's the Rams, dude. Okay.
Oh, the Rams. You mean the buy now and we get screwed over on the loan later Rams?
Yeah, but if you're gonna
win, the Rams who almost lost to the Lions?
If you gonna win a couple Super Bowls?
You mean the Rams who almost lost to the Lions? Shout out to Dan Capable. Literally this close to losing.
All right.
Anyway, sorry, Jags.
Okay. So who is the next team that you have that apparently you can see through my notes?
Texans
is actually the one above the Jags. All right. all right. You're doing pretty good, boy. All right. Woo. Okay, I guess you running the show. This is your show, and I am just your guest. I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget that because I think wherever I am king. But pay your respects.
Thank you.
Exactly.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Don't bite the hand
order.
that feeds you,
Yep.
you know? I mean, if I got cut off the show for whatever reason, you know, and then I wouldn't be able to verbally express how I feel because on ESPN...
You have to suck Mahomes' dick!
I ain't, that's my boy Mahomes, okay? Like, I might give him a hand job, but I ain't sucking his dick, okay?
That's the other... What's his name? Your compatriot who sucks his Mahomes' dick. Max Kellerman, there you go.
Max Kellerman.
Yeah, he sucks his
exactly,
dick.
Exactly. He ain't the only one. He is.
Oh, I know.
There is a long line, all right? Mahomes sits on his throne and they say,
with a zipper down.
You next.
Next.
Exactly. Mahomes is taking a break. He is all out of the juice. Okay. All right. Texans.
Yep, Texans.
A
The
mess,
orphans.
even though they cleaned up the mess.
They got rid of
What's
him.
a mess that cleaned up the mess? What do you get?
Didn't they trade with the Browns for that? Did they get picks from the Browns?
They did get picks.
Okay, so is there any weapons in the draft that the Texans could really use?
Dude,
no?
pick your choice, dude. Pick your choice.
So, like, anything. Quarterback. They need a quarterback now.
There we go.
Pick a
Unless
quarterback.
Davis Mills is the answer, which he isn't.
No, he's bad.
Yeah,
Sorry.
exactly. Lose some weight, boy. Anyways,
Sorry, orphans.
yeah. Oh, God. Rebuild.
All right, I gotta say the next one. Come on, come on, I'm itching to say it.
Okay.
Falcons.
Yes! Oh, shit! Whoa,
You can't make this up.
damn.
You can't make this
five
up.
in a row. Wow, right below the Lions. Okay, wow. Okay, I believe in the power.
Poor Stephen A. How about them Falcons, though? They got rid of Matty Ice.
Yeah, they got no quarterback. Not that
Nothing.
Matty Ice was the answer, but when you put all your luggage and all your burden, because Matty Ice isn't Jesus Christ, okay?
Right.
Jesus Christ could take the burden of the whole world, okay?
Right.
Infinite.
Right.
But Matty Ice, they say, you have no running back. Our defense sucks.
Yep.
We have a rookie coach. Yeah, and the only weapon you really have is a tight end.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the guy that was supposed to come back bet on his own team to lose. So that ain't good.
No.
Okay.
How do you feel about the Falcons? Honestly, not good, huh? They're in trouble.
They're at the bottom.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, like, you think that snake's in that corner, right?
Yeah.
You're like, I'm at least 8 feet away.
It's
Okay?
already jumping on you.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Already
if, like,
bit you.
you're in Arizona and it's a rattlesnake and you're like, fuck you, rattlesnake, and you pick up a rock and be like, and throw it at it, you know?
Yeah.
But you don't know that you're in the Congo of Africa and that shit could jump 15 feet. Okay? So you like 10 feet away looking at it going, what the fuck? And he's just, and it's one of those ones like a rattlesnake will be like, bite you and be like, fuck you, right?
Yeah.
These snakes from Africa, dude, they will bite you repeatedly, okay? With venom that like you never seen, okay? Like if they're the best chance is if someone happens in their little pocket to have one of those shots.
Yeah.
Hit them with that,
Yeah.
and then you hit them with some Norocane, you know, to wake them up from being dead. Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah, understandable. Exactly.
Okay, I'm going to go on a limb here. I don't even care if it's in the right order because I hate them with everything I have.
okay.
The Seacocks.
Okay, no,
The
you
Seahawks,
missed.
though.
You missed. But, I mean, they're on the list.
That's
at
all I
least.
care
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
I
okay,
want the
yeah.
Seahawks
But
to
the
be
other
bottom
ones,
10.
you were like, it was hitting, like,
Yeah.
all connected.
I know I
okay.
wasn't going to get the next one, so I said Seacocks straight away.
All right.
Yeah, Seacocks. I only go by fives, dude. That's just all I'm good
Okay,
for.
yeah, 5 on it.
Yeah, Seacocks.
Okay.
How bad are they, Stephen A? Please give me and Milton good news. That we don't have to deal with the Seacocks. Are they going to beat the Niners at all this year?
Nope.
They don't have Russell Wilson.
They ain't
They
beating
lost
anybody.
Bobby Wagner.
They will go 0-6 in their division.
Yep, 100%.
And they'll get wins against
Shitty
players on the freshman team, okay?
Yeah,
Like when
the
they
ones that I
like,
said, yeah.
okay, like
Lions or
sometimes in football, you know, what they'll do is they'll have 2 people laid down, right?
Yeah.
And then they'll put the ball right in the middle, and then on the coach's whistle, boom! You know, you got to go up, grab the ball, get to the other side. The other person defend, try to get back to the other side.
Right. Anyway, I think the Lions could beat the Seahawks this year. And that's saying something.
Yeah.
Dan Capable could pull an upset and piss everyone off.
No quarterback.
Yep.
No defense.
Yeah, no Bobby Wagner.
When's the last time the Legion of Boom?
2012.
Oh, shit.
Or 2013.
That was the end of the world.
2013 when they shreked Peyton Manning's Broncos. Remember that?
But it lasted a little bit after that.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
yeah,
but the actual heyday of Legion of Boom was 2013. Which is literally 9 years ago. It is the last
dismantling because Bobby Wagner
is gone.
Yeah,
it's
They
over.
didn't even trade him. They just cut him because they couldn't afford him.
Nope.
Pete Carroll, you gotta go, dude.
You're done.
Go.
Who's the quarterback for the Seahawks? You know, there's a Seahawks fan at my work.
Oh my goodness.
They're a resident.
Yeah.
And he said that Colin Kaepernick was doing workouts for the Seahawks.
I heard about that.
And how do you feel about that, Stephen A? A brother.
Ooh.
Now do they have a chance of winning?
They might. It might just work.
Oh no. 49ers fans are rolling in their graves.
The irony of that you lose both your games to the Seahawks, even though Russell Wilson isn't there.
And it's Colin Kaepernick.
Colin Kaepernick.
Yes. How do you feel?
Ooh, the delayed fuck you.
Yeah.
I'll get you back.
Yep. And he does.
He never did. What happened?
And then he does.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Whew. Yeah.
I don't think Milton's going to be happy about that.
No.
Nope. It's okay, Stephen A.
Shit. He should go to the 49ers.
Nope. We got Trey Lance. They're trying to get rid of Garoppolo, by the way.
Good.
Yep, but no one wants him because all the quarterbacks went to the teams that wanted quarterbacks, like the Browns.
You waited too long.
Yep.
You know what? It's like being at the bar, right? And everyone's getting their drinks. Everyone's having a good time.
Yeah.
People are singing karaoke, and you having such a good time that you forget that the hot ladies in the room are being picked one by one.
And then you get the ugly one at the end.
And then, you don't even get the ugly one because even those are gone.
You get nothing.
Exactly.
You're just by yourself. Rip. Okay, so who's the last or second to last bad team, the bottom 10? Okay. I missed 2. So.
Okay.
Who are they?
Okay, so there are 3 teams that we still haven't talked about.
Who are they?
You tell me.
I don't know, because I'm torn between either the Saints or the Panthers.
Okay, how about we go with the Panthers?
Yeah, Panthers.
All right. It is now Matt Rule's 3-year plan. And apparently in his 3-year plan, he did not account for a quarterback, which is sort of important.
No, it's the most important.
It's like saying, damn, we're going to kill it in baseball.
I forgot my bat.
But we have...
I forgot my bat. No, I forgot my bat. Sorry, coach.
Exactly. I was going to say we got shit for pitchers, but yes.
Nah, fam, same thing.
Okay.
It's okay.
It is not good, okay?
No.
Brady is back, okay?
He's going to carve you
before
up.
It was like there was no rule in the NFC South, right?
Yeah.
It was like it was like Survivor Island, and they were going to throw a whole bunch of fucking meat and weapons, and it was prison style, right?
Yep.
And the Panthers had a fighting shot of that. Nope.
Brady. They're going to get double-digit wins again with Brady.
Yeah.
The Bucks, yeah. And
who is their quarterback?
No one.
No one.
They're going to draft one. Oh, I know. The Panthers could have a trade with the Niners. We'll give you Garoppolo.
That might work.
Yeah. If they're desperate enough, Garoppolo would work for them. Short passes in a West Coast system. Dump it off to Christian McCaffrey.
It's still not enough to save his job. I like Matt Rule, but he's a college coach.
Yep, take Garoppolo, please.
Do you know what happened with Rick Pitino when he was a star Kentucky as far as a coach, right? And so he did so well, they sent him to the Celtics, and he sucked at the pro level.
Well, I know how it feels. Look at the Jags coach from last year.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're not. Just stay at college. Sorry. Okay. Only a few people can make it professional.
All right. These next 2, you can do it through a process of elimination. So you just start to think, okay, what is the worst division in football?
NFC South.
Not really.
NFC North. You know I'm making fun of you, right? Come on, dude.
Okay.
NFC least.
Exactly. There you go.
It's the Giants.
Yep.
Whew. Milton, I love screwing with you. Oh, wait. Milton's not here. Anyway.
That boy in there watching American Idol.
Oh, God. Give him some testosterone. He'll get over it.
He lives with 4 women.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
That's what ends up happening.
Yeah,
he ends up getting a mangy.
Yep. A mangina.
A mangina, exactly. That's just what I heard. Okay? I almost got a mangina myself.
We're gonna have to do.
Why do you think I'm always so angry? I had 3 sisters above me and my mother.
I'm gonna have to do this 18+ now because of that.
For the mangina? Come on. It's in the medical books. It says right there.
No, it doesn't.
It says
Shut
mangina.
up, Stephen A. Shut up.
All right. Do you want me to tell you
about
what's wrong with the Giants or what's right with the Giants?
I know which one's shorter. What's right?
Okay. They got Brian Dable. Okay.
That's it.
That's a good start.
That's it, though.
Oh, so far they've got 1 sort of good offensive lineman.
Who?
I don't know.
That's it.
You're not supposed to know the names of the offensive linemen
yes, you are.
unless.
Yes, you are.
Unless they at the top of the pay scale.
Oh, I know they are.
Okay.
I know mine.
Okay.
I have the best. Hey, by the way, did I tell you I've been playing Madden Ultimate Team lately, Stephen A? You know, I have the best Niners O-line. You know, I have it from all history. Wow. Yeah, I have Trent Williams.
Would be a super team.
Yeah.
Like, if we had to send a team, it would be of all the 49er
from all the ages.
Yeah, absolutely.
On the O-line.
That one would be any of the other super. Like, if you had all 32 teams and they're like, okay, go back in the past, grab that guy, grab that guy.
O-linemen.
Oh, yeah, man. That seems like something that's in some sci-fi movie. And they're like, give us your best 32 teams, you know? Oh, that would be nice.
But yeah, I dominate in the run game, obviously, with that Niners O-line. See? Told you, Stephen A. If only Milton was here. Oh, well.
Brian Dable... When you a hotshot OC, okay?
Yeah.
And then they give you.
Wait, what was he on?
He was Josh Allen's.
Josh Allen?
Josh Allen's OC.
Wait, so he went from the Bills to the Giants?
Yeah.
Why would you go from the great team to shit?
I'll tell you why. Do you think he wants to spend more money on his house? No. Oh, Buffalo, New York. Boom. Right there. That's what the wife wanted, okay? You were going to learn, boy, okay? And I'm not married, and I'm never going to get married, all right? Because I just love too many women to be solo to one, okay?
All right, we're going to move on.
Okay, all right.
Hey, Stephen A., want to know a funny joke?
Sure.
The New York Jets aren't in New York.
Oh.
So I know more than you do.
They in Jersey.
Exactly. East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Okay.
So your whole entire argument is wrong. You know why he moved there?
Why?
He wants to be head coach, and he wants to be the guy with the biggest dick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
but then he's going to get beat down, though.
Okay.
Uh-huh. He's at the Giants. The Cowboys are going to beat down on him. Why did he... he's a masochist. I have the biggest pants in here. Oh, crap, the Cowboys are here, and we're blown out. 63-0.
So right next to them are the Commanders.
No, they're bad. Change the name. Washington Sentinels. I even told Milton this. Do you agree with me, Stephen A? Sentinels sounds better than Commanders?
Absolutely. Anything sounds better.
All right, yeah. The Washington team. There, I'm going to call them that. Hey, let's go back to Washington football team. There we go. It sounds even better.
How could you fuck up Washington football team?
To Commanders. Everyone's still making fun of it. Oh. Even the Commanders fans are still making fun of it. They're embarrassed, dude.
So bad. Okay, well, at least Brian Dable will have somebody
to beat up on.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right.
So what about Washington? They still have a good defense?
Nope.
Do they still have their middling quarterback, Heineken?
Nope.
Well, they're screwed. 0-17. Hey, is it possible to have 3 0-7 teams?
Okay, for this last team, I will let you decide who is in purgatory and who is still on the freshman team. Okay, between these two teams.
Okay.
One is the Bears.
Okay.
And the other is the Vikings. Ooh, both from the same division. Feast on each other. You can only keep one of your kids, and the other one's going to go into slavery, or we're going to kill it.
So my friend's a Bears fan, so I'm going to say Bears.
Okay.
Bears are better. Yeah.
Oh, so we put the Vikings in there.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Because Kirk Cousins. Do you trust Kirk Cousins, really? I trust the now 1-year veteran Justin Fields over Kirk Cousins.
The fact that the Vikings have a rookie coach.
Oh no, with Kirk Cousins. Oh my god, he's gonna get picked a lot, like he always does.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you have weapons like Dalvin Cook and Justin Jefferson, whatever.
All right, let us quickly go through purgatory. Okay.
The doldrums.
So these are the JV players.
Yay!
Okay? And they're all. If you told me any of these 8 teams were in the playoffs,
yeah,
I would believe you. But if I was a betting man, which I am,
I wouldn't bet on them.
I would not put money on them.
Yeah,
I'd save the money.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Yeah.
I want to know
all
who's
right.
the doldrums.
Your former team,
I knew it.
Cardinals.
It's all Kyler Murray's fault, dude. If he doesn't mature this year, they're done. They're gonna have to be on the quarterback carousel again, finding another quarterback over and over and over.
They will either fall apart.
Yep, or rise up. It depends.
Or rise up.
It's all on Kyler Murray, dude. You got to grow up. He has to mature. So watching that playoff game made me not a Cardinal fan anymore, and a lot of Cardinals fans left the fandom because of that. Not even joking.
And then you get rid of his safety blanket. Imagine taking Linus's safety blanket. He wouldn't be the same.
He took away who
he took Christian Kirk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Captain Kirk.
He literally got rid of the best wide receiver there besides D-Hop.
Yeah, let's get rid of Captain Kirk. We don't need him. Let Spock make all the decisions.
No.
Nope.
They still have James Conner at least.
I believe they did sign him.
Okay. Well, they have some hope. He's a good running back. The Steelers got rid of him, man. Oh well.
The fact that they are.
Yeah, Chandler Jones is gone too, by the way. They lost Chandler Jones to the
Raiders.
The Raiders, yeah. Freaking AFC West freaking arms race. What the hell? Freaking Devontae Adams and Chandler Jones? Get out of here. Come on, Raiders. Oh my god. Anyway, sorry. Rant over. It's so dumb that the 4th team... Okay, I'm not done. AFC West. You're telling me that the 4th weakest team has Devontae Adams, Chandler Jones, Josh Jacobs, Waller, and freaking... how can I forget his name? Derek Carr, who now has his college freaking teammate, Devontae Adams, to throw to. Get out of here. Oh my god. Anyway.
All right.
Continue. So, poor Cardinals. They're going to be 3rd in place, probably.
All right. Misery loves company, right? So all these teams are in that same boat.
Doldrum.
So you save the Bears, which is your friend and longtime listener of this show, right?
Yep.
And you put them
in the doldrums,
in the purgatory, the JV team. Like if you play hard enough, if you grab rebounds, if you set screens, do the dirty work.
Yep.
Okay, we will give you a chance to be on varsity, on the bench, but still to the playoffs. Anything can happen.
Yeah, I give the Bears that chance because you have Justin Fields.
Justin Fields.
Yeah, it's all on him again, just like Murray. It's all on both of them. Yeah.
It's a lot to put on Fields.
Yeah,
he is the field general.
Yep.
But poor offensive line. Defense picked apart by free agency.
Yep.
Your main guy, Allen Robinson, gone.
To the Rams.
And there ain't much behind him.
Nope.
It is a little bit. Sorry to tell you, Bears fans, but you're used to this type of news. It's a rebuild.
Yeah, it's a rebuild. And, the only good news, though, you're rebuilding around Justin Fields.
Exactly.
And you have a lot of money now because Khalil Mack's
other
gone.
teams want players come to your team and be like, ooh, I want to play with that boy Justin Fields.
Exactly.
Yeah. So.
Hey, they have plenty of money, though. Buy Khalil Mack to the Chargers. That huge $100 million
I hate to say this, but he is damaged goods.
Yeah.
I think he could survive in Staley's defense because Staley's not like, the whole defense is going to revolve around Khalil Mack.
No, it's not.
You are a part of the system.
Yep.
Okay?
So he'll be
you
fine.
are one of the pebbles in the stream.
Yeah, I feel good about the Chargers defense now because you have Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack on either side. That's just terrifying me, by the way. If that doesn't terrify you, I don't know what does.
Okay. So next, And this might surprise you a little bit.
I'm listening.
Okay? They are high on the list. They're that JV player that's like, damn.
I'm so close. Yeah. I'm literally
he
one
would
away.
be
Yeah.
good on the varsity doing this and that.
Yeah.
Okay. And some people might have him ranked in the top 10.
Okay.
Which is a possibility.
Or who is it?
It's the Browns. Okay. And I'll tell you why. Okay, that's step one, right? To gel. Okay. Yeah. So, how you supposed to fucking gel if there is a 4 to 8 game minimum suspension, or I think 4 to 6.
Yeah.
Okay, if you miss 4 to 6, and that's the funny part, they keep Baker around like, okay, start the season. And then come in.
Why are you laughing, Stephen A? What's the matter?
I'm laughing because that's such a it's a Will Smith bitch slap to Chris Rock to have Baker play the first 6 games.
Then get rid of him.
Exactly.
Before the trade deadline, week 8.
You know what it's like? It's like, oh, you see that hot woman in there?
Yeah.
Okay, go have fun with her. Okay. And just as it's getting ready to get to be to the naughties and the titties and also whoa, stop.
New guy.
And then new guy, come in, fuck that bitch. And you're like, what? That's what it's like. It's just so like, oh.
So bizarre.
Why did you blue ball me like that?
Because it's the Browns.
Yeah. Okay, so in this division, you have the Bengals. They went to the Super Bowl, okay? Yep. It is not Burrow's fault that he can't block and be quarterback at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay? Like a wide receiver could be a running back.
Yeah.
And a quarterback could be a running back, but a quarterback can't be an offensive guard. No. At least the last time I checked. Maybe in like 1908 or whatever, you had some like big ass guy that was like, just, I'll run with the ball because they didn't pass back then because passing was illegal.
Yep.
Illegal like booze and marijuana and prostitution and all the other sins of the world.
All right, so we're going to move along.
Okay. I'm just saying what's illegal. Okay? Okay.
All right, so what's next? Who else is in the doldrums?
Okay, do you agree with me on the Browns?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And the Ravens, and the Ravens, they're going to come back fully loaded, right?
Yeah.
So they're going to start the season with everybody, okay? And
don't worry, they'll all get injured week 1 like last year. That was so funny.
And then you have the Steelers that, even though they won't go anywhere, they're going to be there anyways.
Yeah, they're decent.
Yeah, exactly.
Good defense and running game.
Exactly.
Yeah, Steelers,
all right,
dude.
So enough with the Browns and the Cardinals.
Yep. And
the Bears. And the Bears.
Da Bears.
Okay. All right. Next on this list.
Yeah.
The Dolphins.
Kind of. They're on the rise, though.
They are on the rise.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are. It's
all
crazy.
Right. It is. Okay. So crazy. You have the cheetah.
Yeah. Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
And Jalen Waddle.
Give it to him 5-yard pass. And he'll do the other 80 yards.
Yeah.
And you don't have to do anything.
Yeah. Tua can just dump it off.
Okay. Yeah. And then with that, you have Jalen Waddle.
Yep.
Which, the more times you saw the Waddle with the penguin, the funnier it gets to where people are like on the Twitter, hey, I want to see the Waddle. And he says, well, I only do the Waddle after the touchdown. Yeah. So then that creates more touchdowns, more waddling, brings Miami back into the forefront. And then you have the secret weapon. It's like 1945, right? Or 44. Yeah, it's Mostert.
I can't believe Mostert got rid of from the Niners. I can't believe this.
Oh, yeah. And you should see the shit that they're paying other players to stay on the team. It's like, what? You didn't have an extra $5 million to pay this guy?
No.
And I know what the excuse is. It's like, oh, he's been injured and all that shit. And he wants too much money. He wants Zeke Elliott money.
Because he is. He's so fast.
And then you say, well, what about the 220 yards and the 4 touchdowns in the NFC Championship that took us to the Super Bowl and would have won the Super Bowl if you weren't such a dumb asshole, Kyle Shanahan? Oh, no.
Oh, I thought, hey, Milton, go back to watch American Idol. Get out of here.
That was not Mostert.
Get out, Milton.
Kyle Shanahan would be like, that was my game planning. And Mostert was the benefit of it.
It's okay, Stephen A.
Oh, the dog
Calm down,
house.
Stephen A.
If Kyle Shanahan, bread and butter, is the run game, but then you specifically have a doghouse for your running backs, that don't make sense.
It's okay. Just bring Roger Craig back. That's who I have on my Madden Ultimate team, by the way, is 1985 or 1980, whatever it was. Roger Craig.
I will start a petition at ESPN.
Yeah.
And say, if you...
Hall of Fame.
Exactly. If you don't sign this means that you don't know shit about sports, okay?
Yeah. Roger freaking Craig.
Exactly.
Unbelievable. He's on in the Hall of Fame. Him
All
and
right.
Don Coryell.
All right. Next.
Doldrums.
Steelers.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback situation's bad. I don't know who they even have. They don't have Big Ben anymore. They do have Najee
Mitch
Harris,
Trubisky.
though. Oh, that's right. Actually... 2 or 3 weeks ago. Actually, no. They'll be fine. They have Mitch Trubisky.
Okay.
He just dumps it off. He'll just dump it off to Najee Harris. That's all he does.
But would you say, based on the NFL power rankings according to the Sports Truth,
yes.
Stephen A. Smith,
yes.
Chris,
yes.
the Irishman,
yes.
right?
Yes.
That the Steelers are one of those ones on the outside knocking in.
Yes.
Right? They're 15,
yeah.
they're 16.
They'll beat the lesser teams, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying, though, it's they're not going to be in too much trouble.
Hey,
Trubisky.
these teams aren't here because they're not good. They're just here because they're not good enough.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Which is
now,
funny.
It could work. Okay. Maybe I'm biased because I'm a Steelers fan since I was a little boy.
Of course.
Right? With the steel curtain and Terry Bradshaw and all that good stuff. All right? That Trubisky, his touchdown to interception ratio, his wins to losses is 2-1. Maybe, just maybe, Nagy didn't know how to use him right. The Nagster.
Exactly.
And then it wasn't his fault that Josh Allen was playing ahead of him because Josh Allen plays ahead of everybody. Like, if they said, we need one quarterback to send to Mars to play their team, we're going to send Josh Allen. Fuck you, Patrick Mahomes, okay? Right? I mean, that's a safe bet. Because the boy, if surrounded by talent, what can he not do? Exactly. Okay?
This season will tell us, though, if it was Mitch Trubisky or Nagy. We'll see
I think it could work because what you do is you use Trubisky the right way like they did in North Carolina when they drafted him. Is that you create a running RPO off of Mitch the bitch Trubisky, right?
Yeah.
And I say that bitch in a loving term, okay? Because sometimes you a bitch, you shit. And sometimes you the bitch, you my dog.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Just wanted to point that out.
So this season will show if he's good or not. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll see.
And you know what? I mean, Tomlinson hasn't lost a game.
Like a losing season.
Losing season in 15, 16
there you go,
years. Okay?
Good job, Tomlin.
So they will be a middling team, and if Trubisky works right and Najee Harris pounds the rock,
that's all they gotta
and
do.
that defense, TJ Watt, and
there was another one. Can't remember his name.
Fitzpatrick.
Fitzpatrick something. Yeah. Together.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
It could work. Especially with the Browns starting late in the blocks. So everybody else gets like a quarter turn, and then the Browns like, okay, I don't care if you're the fastest person on the world.
You got Deshaun Watson, you're going to
catch.
And watch them catch up because Deshaun Watson's going to go off on a tilt.
They could. Like, if you had like the fastest runner in the world, and then you had like everybody else, and they got
Usain Bolt against average people.
Oh my God. Oh, I think he is. Oh my God. Yeah,
he
exactly. It'd be like photo finish, but it'd be fucking crazy.
Stephen A. Okay, you're going to hear you're going to hear it here first on the Sports Truth.
Okay.
Calling it now. Deshaun Watson is going to vent his anger on the NFL, and he's going to have an MVP season with only 12 games.
Woo!
He's going to get pissed. He's going to throw a bunch of touchdowns. Watch.
All right.
And everyone's going to get mad, though, because he's bad.
So you're saying that Deshaun Watson and the Browns are going to be that JV player that not only gets bumped up to varsity, but that bumps one of the other varsity players back to the bench because he's that badass.
Yes.
He's one of those 4 years, 4 state titles.
Yes.
Okay.
Watch this crap.
Okay. All right.
That'd be hilarious.
I can see that.
Everyone would be pissed because no one likes him because of what he did.
That is a good point. No, I trust me. He is one of my favorite quarterbacks. And if not for all the hanky-panky, exactly.
He'd be fine.
Exactly.
So. Who's
hand, mouth, ass. You know, I mean, you can't. That's not on the menu of the massages. Okay.
Yep. Who's last on the doldrums?
Oh no, that's not last. There's one more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh no, there's a couple more. All right. I'm gonna go with the Patriots.
Yeah, I mean, I love Mac Jones though. He's hilarious. Did you see him in the Pro Bowl?
No.
when he ran for a touchdown and then it got called back or whatever because something, but he said screw it anyway. He ran it into the end zone from like 50 yards away and he did the gritty. He did the full dance. Or he nailed it too. He did the whole gritty dance.
Mac Jones
Hilarious.
is a good boy. I was going to say good old boy, but I don't want to make him sound like, you know.
I know.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
exactly.
Steven.
That he doesn't fall into that
You know what? I feel
prototypical
bad.
stereotype.
I feel bad for Mac Jones. He's actually a good quarterback. It's just that he's in the AFC East, so he has to deal with, Josh Allen twice a year.
Here it is. It's simple.
Yeah.
Okay? If the Patriots squeeze you
Yeah.
and grind you
Yeah, you're screwed.
and go up on you even by 3, it is over.
Yep.
But if you can jump on the Patriots and
It's
you
over
hit
for
them
them.
with 10 large or
Yep.
you're up 14, the game is over. Okay? Mac Jones
Can't do that
can
stuff. Yeah.
it is a shortened game. It is based on short passes. It is based on running. It is based on screens.
But they're all perfect though.
Yeah,
they're
they
literally
are
perfect throws. It's crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But when you have to cover ground
Then he's in trouble.
and time is of the essence, which it usually is.
Yeah, you're
Okay?
in trouble. Yeah. He can't do it.
Okay.
That's okay. He can learn. He still has time.
All
He's
right.
a rookie. Come on.
There's 2 more teams on this list,
All
which
right.
are total potential playoff teams,
Stares at.
but somehow
Come on, Stephen.
could miss out on it.
Who
All
is
right. One is the Titans.
Yeah. It's all Derrick Henry, honestly. The rest of the team is question marks. So weird.
The tits in the ass,
Yep.
they look good forever, right? But then there comes a time where they need a tuck or they need some work done.
Yeah.
And it's starting to grind on Derrick Henry. Last time you lost him for half a month. Who's to say you won't lose him for the whole year when he comes back? Because injury, let me see if I get this right. Per something, injury perpetuates injury, right?
Yeah.
You favor this.
It's cumulative.
Cumulative, exactly. Yeah. And everybody knows that Tan the man ain't the man when he don't have someone have his back.
Game. Yeah.
Exactly. The ultimate back saver to have Derrick Henry.
Yeah. Jeez.
And the last one, which I will get some grief for this. Okay?
Oh, no, I'll correct you. Don't worry. I'm here for you, Stephen
It's
A.
the Raiders.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Because
But
there is a chance that all 4 could make it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
No, but stipulation,
Uh-huh.
that Raiders team's going to beat every other team you listed before. They
Oh,
can beat all of them.
absolutely.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. Now, can they feast within their own division? And they don't have to feast. Just like grab 3 of them. If you go 3-3.
Raiders, Broncos.
Yeah.
Raiders, Broncos. Raiders usually win.
Yeah. So,
There you
I mean, yeah.
And Raiders, Chiefs, they beat the Chiefs before on Monday Night Football.
Exactly. Just win 1 from each of them. Lose 1 of each of them.
Beat the Chargers.
Because you ain't
once.
going to go 6-0.
Imagine they went 6-0, but then they lost all the other games.
That
6-13? 6-12?
That
No,
is a
6-11.
statistical improbability.
That's not true. This can happen. It happened before, actually.
Not with this good of talent.
I know, but it did happen to the Raiders, actually. It was 2016, 2017. They were 6-0 in the division, but they lost all their other games. So it is possible. Can you imagine that? That'd be hilarious.
I would say the Raiders.
Probably going to go 9 and
No, yeah.
or 8 and no, they can go 10-7.
Yeah.
They can win 10 games.
So those are the teams. All right, let's get to the supper.
Yep, Final 4
All right.
of the NFL. Who do you have in the championship games?
All right, listed in order.
All right, I'm listening.
Number 14.
Yes.
Barely got in.
Who?
Ravens.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They were 8-3 at one point.
Then they got screwed.
And then they lost every game in every possible way. From heartbreakers to let's not show up to we won the game, but then we lost the game.
At the last second.
Exactly.
The Raiders-Ravens game, the very week 1. That was crazy. Monday Night Football in the Dome. Still can't believe that the Raiders beat them.
Every year, the Ravens' offense is changing, right?
Yeah.
So before it was run the hell out of it.
Yeah.
All right, let's start to pass the hell out of it. And then run some. Okay, and then it just got muddled. But it was muddled because he didn't have... Okay, obviously, Lamar Jackson is the queen, right? Yeah. Not in some like that, like he a queen. No, not like that, okay? He's the queen of the chess piece, all right? But last year, he had some pawns missing in front of him. Maybe one of his elephants, horses, right? Like in the backing him. So, yeah, he's going to have the full chess piece, okay? All of them.
Okay.
Ready to rock and roll against the other side.
Okay. I can agree with that.
Okay. So just don't sleep on them. Okay. I hear it all the time. And I can't tell. Is this person saying this about Lamar Jackson because it's true? Or is he saying it because he a deep down racist motherfucker, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Exactly.
All right, who's 13?
All right, number 13. This team almost made the playoffs last year. But they are going through some inventory change. The Saints. Okay?
Yep, the Aints.
Yeah, they more the Aints than the Saints, but they ain't the Taints.
Who they get at quarterback?
Okay. Okay, let's talk about quarterback. If you think that a quarterback is an important position in football, then I will tell you the system and how it works. Okay, they re-signed Famous Jameis. Oh, get me a W.
Yeah, no, we're gonna eat this W, and then he puts it in his mouth. It's so weird, dude.
He ate it too in his mouth.
Exactly.
What
the
the
W
hell?
really is that mean
like West Side did the whole
West Side?
Yeah, come on.
So and then they signed, get this, Andy Dalton as their backup, and now Taysom Hill, according to. That's why I don't like defensive coordinators running the show for head coach. Is going to be used as some kind of tight end and will be relieved of his duties of being quarterback. That is what's going on.
You have Andy Dalton? Wow. Didn't work out for the Bears. You think it's going to work out for you?
And then you have Alvin Kamara and his club scene.
Yeah.
It's not good.
I'm gonna switch the Saints with the Raiders.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm serious.
Yep.
I don't trust that there's no freaking quarterback. I'm sorry. It's garbage, honestly.
13. And
I'm serious, dude.
The Saints.
I don't care that the Saints have a good defense or Alvin Kamara.
You're right.
Who's the quarterback again?
You corrected my mistake.
Yes, because Derek Carr is better than freaking
Jameis.
Oh my God! Don't even get me started.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm switching him.
Okay.
There's no way I can.
I agree.
I can't live with that. No.
Okay, that's why it got complicated between like the 13 and the 16.
Like 13, 14 is kind of interchangeable doldrums.
Exactly.
It just depends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number
anyway.
12.
Here we go.
They're always saying the missing piece, right?
Right.
All I am missing, the only thing that I'm missing in life is a piece of nice ass, right? Or a good, or a good quarterback. Okay, 6 straight years. Okay, the Colts are sort of whorish. Okay, they could not.
But they got Matt Ryan.
Oh, they did. Okay, and that ain't bad because in Atlanta, I think we addressed this earlier.
Yeah.
They asked Matty Ice to do everything.
Yep.
And you can't do everything when you're the Falcons.
Doesn't have to now. He has Jonathan Taylor. The running back.
Yeah, he got Jonathan Taylor.
He can just hand it off to him.
Like, here, take the pressure.
Here you go.
Let me give you the ball. He's still capable of all the short passes.
Yep.
And he's got weapons. He's got an offensive line, the defense. So why not? They are the AFC South division winner.
100%.
Okay.
Imagine if Russell Wilson went to the Colts
instead
of the Broncos.
That's when you know you're a good quarterback. When you're like, how about if he played on this team? Oh, Super Bowl. How about if he played on this team? Super Bowl. How about if he played?
Russell Wilson went to the Broncos. It's still probably Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's continue.
All right. But you know what?
What?
49er fans said, fuck that. We don't want Russell Wilson.
Well, yeah.
That's what
they
said.
Want the Seahawks.
Yeah, exactly.
Continue.
All right. Number 11. They have 3 first-round picks, which I'm sure they will use to reinforce. Thank you.
Yeah.
Offensive weapons.
Okay.
Wide receivers would be nice. Some protection for this guy would be nice. The way you give him more time to throw the ball.
Who is it?
Jalen Hurts.
The Eagles. It's going to be so weird to hear the same team being called multiple times in the first round because all the trades and everything. And picking again is the Eagles. And picking again is the Eagles. And again, the Eagles. That's just weird. How about trades during the draft, though, itself, Stephen A? Can you imagine? So-and-so wants to move up in the draft, but it's the same first-round pick anyway, so they're still keeping in the... What? I'm going to be so confused. The Eagles are traded with the Bengals. Like, what?
Well, this is what they said on ESPN.
Yeah, I'm listening.
As I was sitting there. They said what the Eagles are going to do is use 2 of their first rounds, but then they're going to stash their first round to somebody else. They're going to give it away.
Yeah.
So that they could use it on quarterback if Jalen Hurts isn't their man. What type of commitment is that?
Not
Can you
good
imagine,
commitment.
like, if I was the husband and I came to my wife and I was like, you're going to stay around for now. I'm going to fuck you.
Yeah.
You're going to be my wife. I take you out everywhere.
But then I have a backup just in case. Backup mistress. Yeah.
I ship you out. I give you shit on because I signed the premarital, okay? I'll give you a little bit of cash.
Yep.
Keep you a little bit float, okay? But I'm bringing in a new woman.
That's pretty bad.
Because she's just better fit.
Okay.
That's what they're telling Jalen Hurts. But you know what? That's why Jalen Hurts, he takes those chips. He's like, fine, okay, there are too many on this side. I'm going to stack some on the other side. You want some on my back? Sure. Okay, I will carry that boulder up that Olympus Hill or whatever the shit that is, okay? And then roll it back down the hill and do it again until you give me motherfucking respect. He is
you
my
love
boy.
Philadelphia, though, don't you?
I love Philly. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm like, why am I getting possessed by the devil? Or why am I getting possessed by the Holy Spirit? Or why am I getting possessed by the Philly Sixer 1776 spirit? Okay?
Yep. Someone's home. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's Milton's wife.
Understandable.
Yeah. Anyways. Whew.
Who's next?
Okay.
Number 10?
Yeah. Number 10.
Top 10.
Top 10.
Who's the top 10? I want to know.
And these guys were knocking on the door of the top 10, demanding that they get in, even though they weren't on the VIP list. Okay? And saying, you don't know who we are? We're the fucking America's team.
Cowboys.
And
don't worry, they'll choke again. Freaking Niners beat them up in the wild card round. That was funny.
Look, it's the Dak attack, right? But it's just weird because you keep the loser coach, Mike Holmgren.
Get rid of him.
He is bad with time. Boy, you don't want to marry or you don't want to have a roommate that's bad with time. It'll drive you fucking mad.
I understand, Stephen.
Okay?
I understand.
So that is what Cowboy fans, all the ones crying at the end when they lost against the Niners, which was funny as hell.
Yeah, it was funny.
Okay?
Yeah,
They
Milton
were crying
enjoyed that.
because of time mismanagement.
Yep.
Okay?
Didn't have the field goal. Couldn't kick it. Oh, it's so embarrassing.
Oh, boy. But you know what? I'm glad that they are on the top 10 because when they taste that little bit of glory and they taste that little bit of barbecue fucking ribs, you know.
And then they get crushed. Oh, it's so much sweeter.
Crushed. Exactly.
All right, who's number 9?
Number 9. Packers.
What? Go back to ESPN.
Excuse me?
I thought Rodgers was your bad man.
Look,
9?
Okay, listen. He a bad man, right?
How is he
okay,
9?
No, let me explain. Maybe
So you're
because
saying,
the
you're saying he doesn't win the NFC North divisional title? Because you have to be in top 8 to be divisional title winner. Did you know
Not
that?
necessarily.
Yes,
Because
you do.
if you look back at my number 10 pick, I have the Cowboys, right? But if you win the division, you're top 8, right?
Yes, that's what we were going by.
Yeah, not really.
You should have said that in the beginning.
Okay, I'm going by
Okay.
the 10 best.
Okay, I forgive you now.
Yeah, it
I was
is
about to
not
say,
based
I was about
on
to
the
say.
playoff ramifications, okay?
Stephen A.
Because, of course, they would always at least be
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the 8 spot.
I was about to say, Stephen A. You had to tell me at the beginning.
Oh,
Come on, you confused me. I was like, what? How?
right.
How did the Bears beat him?
no. Oh, I see what
Yeah, I was like, are you serious? Yeah.
And I was like, how could you not see what I'm seeing? Okay.
No,
yeah, okay.
gotta
all
explain
all
it.
They are the 9th best team.
There we go. Okay. All right, you're
They
fine.
are the winners of the NFC North, okay?
Thank you.
They will win it 3/4 of the way through the season.
Yep.
All right?
Always. The Packers, dude.
What I was going to say is that okay, he's a bad man,
There
right?
we go.
Okay, so now imagine this. You like westerns?
Yes.
I love westerns.
He's
There's
like
not too many black people in
the
it, but I still
Cowboys.
love westerns, okay?
Blazing
All right.
Saddle has
Yeah.
a black person.
Oh,
in it.
he does. That is hilarious
Blazing Saddle.
because
Yeah, he's
he
funny.
clowns the whole town.
Yes,
and
he's
one
hilarious.
of my favorites growing up
Yep.
was Gene Wilder.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Funny as hell.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway,
One
continue.
of the best comedies of all time.
100%.
All right.
Rogers is like what? The sheriff
Okay.
coming to town?
No,
or the gunslinger coming to town? He said Western.
Yeah, okay, Western. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
he coming in.
Okay. Who are one of the legends of West lore? And I know there's a couple obvious ones, but you give me one.
It's too many.
Okay, there's only a couple. Don't act like there's too many, because there ain't too many.
Actually, I'm a historian, Stephen A.
Okay, you're
I
a
know
historian.
multiple
Okay,
people.
okay, stop right there.
I know
Okay,
multiple
stop
people,
right there,
actually.
because you're talking to your elite group, to your own mind of who you know. Okay, now dumb it down for the majority of people that have average intelligence, average IQ of those people. Okay. Because I get what you're saying, right? Like, I only know the people that I watch on History Channel. I don't know the stuff that it says in the books. I get that, okay? I'm History Channel type guy, all right? I'll read my occasional good book, but, you know, it better
Doc
be on
Holliday.
cooking. Okay, you're close. You're close. Move over one. You're in the right fucking town.
Wild Bill Hickok.
Oh, no. Wild Bill Hickok is not in fucking Tombstone, okay? I don't know that much about westerns, but it is not, okay? Stop playing with me, boy.
All right, no, you tell me. Go ahead.
Okay.
You tell me then if you know so much.
Doc Holliday next to, like, Two Peas in a Pod,
Say his name.
Batman and Robin.
Say his name.
Wyatt Earp.
Thank you.
Okay.
I thought you were trolling me. I thought you.
No,
Come
no,
on,
I ain't
man.
trolling you. I
All
mean,
right,
no,
all right,
that was
okay.
good that you were. Okay, so imagine this, right?
Okay.
He is going to the OK Corral to fight with the Ikes and the Clantons, right?
Right.
The
Yeah.
Cowboys, right?
Yep.
Some brothers, whatever.
The brothers,
you know?
yeah. And he beats them.
Okay. But this time, instead of going with Virgil and Doc Holliday and whatever,
Billy the Kid. Just kidding.
no, not Billy the Kid. Let's keep it in the same family, okay? He's not. All of a sudden, his brothers are gone, right? All of a sudden, Doc Holliday's gone,
Yes,
okay?
Devontae
That
Adams
is
is gone.
Rogers, okay?
He's in trouble.
Yeah, it is Wyatt Earp going against the Ice and Clantons, pulling out his pistols,
And
and
going
there's
boom,
four
boom,
of them.
boom,
Yeah.
boom, yeah.
And if anybody could pull that shit off, it would be him, because there's a famous scene where after they killed his brother, and he teams up with Doc Holliday and a couple of his family and friends and go after the Cowboys.
Yes.
He stands up in the pond with every cowboy right there. Guns, most of them down, while his posse can't believe what's going on. They're in such shock that they don't join him right away. And after the fight, he has 6 to 8 bullets that go through his fucking, his trench coat, which must have been blowing in the wind.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
barely missed him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if there was anybody that could pull off, that's what Rogers has to do. He has to be Wyatt Earp at the OK Corral by himself.
Yeah.
Can he do that to win his third fucking MVP?
I understand.
Then he's a bad man. Okay,
Got it.
that's
Okay,
what I say.
okay.
I understand
It's okay,
where your
Stephen A.
worries were.
Yeah.
That's just where
All
I'm
right,
coming
all
from.
right.
And trust
Continue.
me, it pains me
It does.
to put them at 9. At
All right.
least I put them above the Cowboys.
Oh yeah, basketball, Elite Eight.
Okay.
Elite Eight of NFL, but basketball reference, right?
Okay.
Elite Eight.
The
Who is
only
it?
reasons that I have these guys at 8 at the end is because if I didn't, because I was doing this list at ESPN,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I think
get in
loud,
trouble.
right? I'm not a quiet thinker,
Right.
Like even in my dreams, I'm like shouting
It's
and
the
cussing.
Chiefs, isn't it?
There you go. Exactly. It's the Chiefs, all right? Because if I don't,
Yeah, you're gonna get shafted by Mickey himself with a really long rod.
exactly. Okay? So you're telling me last year, when they had Tyreek Hill, and
Yes.
they had Travis
Yes.
Kelce, and they had the Honey Badger,
Everyone.
and they had
Yeah.
the famous Patrick Mahomes, okay? That they had issues, that they went
did.
on a losing streak. They were 3-4 at one time.
Yeah.
They were like that varsity player that's let's move them on down to JV. because he's no longer good here.
Yep.
Exactly.
And
So
then they
now
came
you
back.
take this team out. You got a bunch of picks, and now you're banking that the Magic will come back,
Yeah,
right?
Mahomes
Magic. Mahomes, isn't that what they call him?
Mahomes Magic.
Mahomes
is the call
Magic, yeah.
After the 3rd and 25 or whatever, the thing that broke Milton's heart,
Exactly.
the jet chip wasp for
exactly.
59 yards to Tyreek Hill.
Okay. So their
Yeah.
defense is gone because Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger,
Where'd he go to?
he's a free agent.
Oh.
He's for highest bidder.
Send him to the Bills.
Ooh.
The Bills would have a crazy secondary.
Oh my goodness! If
That'd
they
be an
got
insane
him,
secondary.
Then they'd have a leader on offense because Josh.
Yeah.
He leads.
A
He's
leader on defense.
Clark Kent.
Yep.
Superman, and then to have
The Honey Badger.
Oh,
Oh my God. The Bills would laugh.
If there are any Bills fans out there listening to the Sports Truth, send those emails consistently until they think you're a
Sean
madman,
McDermott.
and then they put the restraining order, and
The
then
Sean
they have to beat you in
McDermott.
court, and you're say, how about if you put Tyrann Mathieu on your team? Oh shit, we're gonna drop everything. We're gonna give you season passes. That is a fucking brilliant idea.
Thank you,
Right?
Stephen A. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Who's 7?
Okay. But sometimes they don't listen.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah.
Because I was one of the first because I have my street reporters out there, the beat, right? Like the Philly beat.
Yeah.
That's when you don't have any money, but you do it for the love of the game and
Yeah.
you get treated like shit, but it's like you're interning, right?
Yeah.
So I heard a little secret.
Yeah.
But that secret went on a vacation.
Understandable.
So we'll come back to it.
all right.
So anyways,
Sacred 7.
Sacred 7.
Yeah. 7's a sacred number.
Okay, that is true. 8 is enough. Isn't that show? Okay, hold
Yeah.
on a second.
Sacred 7. I wonder who's above Chiefs.
Okay, so this is funny. I didn't know I wrote it out this way, but this is the way it's gonna come. So last on the Chiefs, okay?
Oh, okay.
You are in a division where all 4 could make it. So you usually when you a heavyweight, you box out tomato cans. That's what you used to call them, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day, like, oh, he a tomato can. You can knock him out easy, right? And that's who you're knocking out. Boom, boom, boom. And then you get to the heavyweight fight, and it's for the title, right? It's one badass against another more badass, which is me, right? Because I clearly am a badass of different sorts.
Okay.
Yeah. So now, instead of you fighting within your division, not to mention all the other heavyweights, a heavyweight fight 6 times within your own division.
Yeah.
So,
That'd be crazy.
that's what waters down the AFC West as far as rankings. None of them are going to be at the top.
No.
Do you understand?
Not a single one.
Yeah, but they all above each other. So next, do you want to guess which one it is?
Chargers.
Chargers, exactly.
Got Khalil Mack.
I think that
That's a
is
crazy
one
defense.
small piece of the puzzle. Okay.
Overall strategy's pretty good though. 'cause we
Absolutely.
have Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack on
The
either
fact
side.
that they got
crazy.
J.C. Jackson,
And J.C. Jackson. At
exactly
corner.
the top corner, who went to West Point of DBs. If you are being taught by Belichick,
Yeah.
that is West Point, right?
Yep.
So you can't be trained any other place. I mean, maybe there's some spots, but like that is where you go to. I mean, they pop out DBs, with no problem at all. So they got J.C. Jackson and Derwin James. Okay.
Yep.
That covers half the field. And
Yep.
then you do a little bit more homework and you realize that they played on the same team at Florida State. So, they play together. It's that wide receiver chemistry, but it's DB safety right there. And then you add pieces like Khalil Mack and some other, you got plenty of draft picks.
You do.
Last year, you rebuilt the offense. This year, you're rebuilding the defense in the image of Staley. Because Staley had the number 1 defense when he was with the Bears. He had the number 1 defense with the Rams. He slipped a little bit because all the resources had to go to the offense,
Yeah.
And then now they've been reallocated over to the defense. So
He wants number 1 defense again.
Yes, exactly.
wants it. Yeah.
Exactly. Like a number 1 defense with a top 10 offense, because sometimes the Chargers sputter,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
They'll be fine.
All right, number 6. Broncos.
Broncos. Yep. Just because Russell Wilson. It's not even a joke. It's literally because of Russell Wilson.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
I mean, you have the Trinity. You have Russell Wilson. You have an elite defense, which was made even more elite by some of the free agents that they picked up.
Such as
the Dallas Cowboys defensive lineman and DJ Jones, the butterball.
Yep.
He would just
From the
roll
Niners.
you over.
Yep.
Exactly. So
That's crazy.
now they have beefed up their defensive line, putting more pressure. So now you, as a quarterback,
have to throw
you
faster.
You have less time to throw into
Against
a
those
field.
corners.
Patrick Surtain,
the second.
yeah, all these like sick ass
Safeties.
safeties.
Yeah. They're
Probably
gonna pick you off.
Oh my goodness gracious, it's not fair. And then as a team, then they hand the ball over to Russell Wilson and that offense to go score some points.
Yeah.
Oh
Have
my
fun.
goodness gracious.
Have fun.
If they are playing in Denver,
Oh God.
unless they're playing within their division, take them.
Take the
That is
Broncos.
money. All right, number 5.
Top 5, baby.
And this team could be top 5. They could be 12. They could be.
Oh God, who is it?
It's the 49ers.
My Niners? You put them at 5? You're so nice.
Hey,
Why are they 5 though?
because
Tell me
their
what Milton
quarterback
told you.
situation, according to my inside, which I always go to your boy,
Right.
okay?
What did Milton say?
He says that Jimmy G is still there, okay?
Oh God. Get rid of him.
Okay, it's like this, okay? And it's really sad. So, I go to my wife, okay?
Right.
And I say, have you met my new girlfriend?
Right.
Okay, I hope that you don't mind that she moves in here with us till you find a place on your own so that you can go find another man. And please,
Oh
damn
my
it,
God.
do not bring some dude over to my house that's your boyfriend because I don't want to see my former. Got it?
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's what it's like. Like, what is it? Jimmy G even said, I will not be here next year and moved on and this was this and that. And then it's like a bad relationship, you know? It's like, why are they teasing him along? Supposedly, John Lynch, who's usually a smart man, was offered 2 second rounds for Jimmy G. I would have said,
Yes.
that sandwich you have right there, that looks like a good BLT. I will give you Jimmy and his contract. Just give me that sandwich with the fries, buy me a beer, and we are done.
Yep.
Do not hold on to something till it's too late.
Yeah.
And that's what they have
did.
done. So now they don't know what to do.
Gotta
But
release him for
thankfully, in
nothing.
the NFL, there's always some desperate team.
Yep.
Panthers, Texans, there's another team.
There is another team. Yeah.
I just can't. think of
Lions.
it.
You don't want Goff.
Lions.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Garoppolo to the Lions.
Seahawks, even though that probably won't
Seahawks.
happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
they've lost some important pieces, but as long as you have Debo, Samuels, and as long as you have Nick Bosa,
You'll be fine.
you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Number 4.
Oh, Final Four.
Final 4. Okay? They were in the Super Bowl. They do have the Super Bowl loser curse hanging over them.
Yep. The Bengals.
But you know
It's
what?
the Bengals, though. They're good.
It's the Bengals.
Yeah.
Okay? So they made a step in the right direction.
Yep.
And instead of being fucking teenage ass crazy and get yourself another one or a new this or that,
Yeah.
they got themselves a boring ass play great offensive guard type play.
From who?
Okay. I don't know from where or
They
from
just
who,
took him.
but he was pretty good.
Well, you need a good offensive line now. That's your only
Absolutely,
weakness.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So they were smart in their decision to start investing in O-line because you cannot give up 8 sacks. And if 8 sacks was the outlier, then we would leave it as an outlier.
Yeah.
But when you get sacked 8 times, like multiple times,
Yeah. It's bad.
not good, especially when those games are coming in the playoffs. Once against the Titans 8, and then another 7.5 against the Rams. That is not good. You're going to get your quarterback hurt. Okay?
Wait, the Chiefs didn't sack?
They sacked him for like a good 5 times probably.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not good. It adds up.
Jesus. Anyway, number 3. Top 3.
Top 3.
Oh man, it's always good to be top 3.
Exactly. It is always good to be in a top 3. But you will learn that later in life, okay? All right. But the number 3, it's the Bills. And if you have Bills, You could have,
Oh.
you could have that threesome, okay?
I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna sign Tyron Matthew.
Oh my!
I'm telling you right now.
Gracious.
What?
No,
Can you
it could
imagine?
happen.
Oh my god.
They paid a lot for Von Miller,
They
but
did.
if
They got Von Miller.
if the object
Mhm.
is to win now and not later, you ever have those now and laters, right?
Yeah, sounds like
Yeah.
the Rams who want to win now.
Yeah, exactly. They are on, and that's what you got to do. You got to be your enemy, right?
Yep.
Isn't that what the art of war
Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu said, right?
Yeah.
And so if the Rams are doing that, then it's like one's
Bills
doing
gotta
steroids
Yep.
and the other ain't. Someone juiced my ass up.
Quick,
I ain't
yeah.
going
Gotta
into
catch
that
up.
ring unless I'm on his same level, okay?
Yeah. Mhm.
Exactly. With,
So
a,
Von Miller to the
with a little
Bills,
snort,
really?
just
I
to
wonder how
have
much
one
that
up
cost.
on him. Because if he did
Uh-huh.
steroids injecting in the ass, then I'll do a line of coke to be
Time to
one up
mute
on
you.
him. Okay. So anyways,
So Von Miller, how much did they pay him?
I want to say
A lot, right?
it was 120 mil for 4 years.
For a linebacker?
Yeah, 30 mil.
Edge rusher. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay then.
Okay. But the thing is this,
Mhm.
okay?
Okay.
Sean McDermott is a very smart defensive coordinator who
Yep.
has learned to be a head coach, right?
Yeah.
And let Josh Allen take the reins and
Yep.
his defense do the ass kicking,
Yes.
okay? He is just a piece of the puzzle, okay? And with that, there is so many badasses on the Bills. Have you seen them play defense?
I have. That's why when they lost to the Chiefs, everyone was pissed.
Exactly.
Because overtime rules need to be changed.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
they're saying like, okay, either you double up on Von Miller and let some other leak somewhere else, right?
Which you can't
Which you
do
can't.
because it's the Bills.
Or you,
Dump it off quick. That's all you can do,
Yeah.
really. There's nothing you can do.
right?
Who do they have? Who's their other rusher on the Bills?
They
who's their main edge
drafted.
rusher?
They drafted their players
Yeah.
on the front line, so they got a top 5 defense easy.
And now you put Von Miller on
And
there.
then now
That's
you have Von
crazy.
Miller. Now I understand.
Okay.
Exactly. Because he is basically going to either have
A
solo
single,
pass rush,
yeah.
or
Or
they're going
unblock
to double
completely.
it up, and the pressure's going to come. And the Bills' defense is crazy. Okay, like most of the rush is coming from the edge,
Right.
or you sneak a linebacker. But
Okay.
the Bills will be like, no, I'm covering the wide receiver, and then all of a sudden, as the quarterback's looking the other way, little corner blitz, safety blitz. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Bills.
And last year, you grow, right? So you make fun of people
Yeah, of course.
because they lacked the gumption or lacked the balls to do something, or common sense.
Right.
So Sean McDermott, when he was kicking field goals and didn't realize that they were worth only 3 instead of 7 against touchdowns against the Chiefs,
Yeah.
he went toe to toe. He went mano a mano. Okay?
Yep.
And he came that close.
Yep.
So
He doubled down on defense, basically.
he double exactly. So you got a pissed off. It was taken from me. Bills team.
Oh yeah.
I got the Bills as the early Super Bowl champ.
Me too.
All right. Last year with the Bucks. This year it's the Bills. Another beat.
Actually, no. If we go off
Yeah.
of the history, Tom Brady's gonna win a Super Bowl this year.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. In a normal world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bucks versus Bills.
In a multiverse world.
Yes.
All right. Next. And this time, when he says, I'm back, people actually cared.
Bucks.
Yeah.
Number 2. Yeah.
Oh, he is a self. What is I want to say? Self-promoting.
Yeah.
You cannot live without me
He is
type
the
of
face
person.
NFL. Yep.
Even though he has everything,
Yep.
he wants your attention.
Yeah.
to,
Peyton Manning wants his retirement gifts back. By the way, that he gave to
Oh.
Tom Brady.
Yeah,
He wants
you know
them
what?
back.
How about you go give $500,000? Don't be cheap, and you probably are because that's you.
$500,000 to
Half a
what?
mil to that guy who bought your ball.
Yeah.
You said it was the last game, so you are a liar now.
Yeah.
Okay, there's been other liars, right?
Yeah. Brett
George
Favre.
Washington.
Brett
you know.
Favre.
Yeah, Brett Favre.
3
Abraham
times.
Lincoln. You know,
Yeah.
everybody lies, but
Yeah.
the thing to a lie is own it, come back to it, give him his $500,000.
Yep.
You're gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah.
But
Well, the Bucks are number 2 because of Tom Brady. Literally, is that the only reason?
pretty much,
Okay. Not much really to talk about that.
Not really.
It's just Brady.
I mean, you have some missing pieces,
Yeah.
like crazy ass Antonio Brown.
Yep.
And on defense, you need to fix the defense. You need to go to what worked for you. It isn't Brady that is the reason you're winning. He catapults you to where you need to go. Okay, exactly. It was the defense that tore through everybody in the playoffs, including the Chiefs.
Yep.
Where was all your Mahomes supporters that day? You know,
gone.
As he ran,
everyone was crying.
Yeah, exactly.
He ran for 500 yards for his life
exactly.
in the backfield.
They were sucking their thumbs instead of Mahomes' cock.
Crying.
Exactly.
Yep.
So, yeah, I guess we'll have to see what happens. And you know what?
Beef up the defense.
You know what? Maybe that first year they came on gangbusters, right?
Yeah.
They had a little bit of a slump, but then they came strong and won the last however many games. Last year, when you thought, okay, they are ready to start, but they weren't. What team could you get? You know?
Yeah.
I think since they have less to deal with, then I think Brady will figure it out. I mean, after you win the Super Bowl, right? It's like nothing, you know? You can't go back up.
Okay, we're moving on. Number one is the Rams.
Okay. And number one.
Really? The Super Bowl champs? No hangover? Really? You really think the Rams are number one with no hangover? No way.
You know why?
Why?
That guy went to space. Who was his name? Tesla?
Yes.
Or, is that his name?
Musk?
Yes, Elon Musk.
Yes.
I was getting confused with that other rich white boy.
He sent his car.
Who's the other rich white boy that wants to go?
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos, exactly.
Yeah.
They're always like, my dick is bigger than yours. But
so how are the Rams up there then?
Huh?
Then how are the Rams up there then? Because their money that they spend?
No, because they spending more money.
What?
So they got their team.
Okay.
And then they added Allen Robinson.
Yep.
And then they added somebody else on D. They're adding more pieces. And not just complimentary pieces, but like pawn pieces, you know? So
who signed Amari Cooper?
The Browns.
Deshaun Watson's gonna throw it in.
It's gonna be funny because they're gonna have their lockers right next to each other, right?
Yeah.
You know how sometimes one person asks or a coach if he's smart enough, and Kevin Stefanski, he's a great play caller, so he could see this coming.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, Amari's gonna come over here and be like, oh, the Cowboys didn't want me, and then Deshaun Watson's gonna be like, oh yeah, the Texans didn't want me,
put them
right?
next to each other.
Yeah, put them next to each other, and then they'll be like, fuck Texas, you know?
Yep.
Go Cleveland.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Can I? So that's it for the list, right? Okay. I'm gonna make my prediction now for the AFC and NFC championship games.
Oh,
these ones will be fun
for you. These are the 4?
Yeah, these are my 4.
Okay, hold on.
You're gonna enjoy it too.
Hold on. First of all, I want you to tell me who the NFC championship, because you got to go through the appetizer to get to the main meal, right?
Yeah, NFC. Okay.
Okay.
Championships game. I got the Bucks.
Okay. Because if they're going to the Super Bowl, they sort of have to go to this game. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And you're gonna hate this one, but the Rams. Rams and Bucks. And Brady has to overcome his demons to get the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay. Get rid of his last chip, because he's going to start making shit up, dude. If he's accomplished everything, like, I got a beautiful wife.
He's got to beat the Rams.
Infamous. I won this many Super Bowls. Exactly.
Bucks and Rams.
He'll just have that one lonely heart.
Because he got blown out by
Manning,
them. Yeah.
Beat him twice. Yeah. But yeah, no, you're right. He has to overcome.
He has to overcome the Rams.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he doesn't, then that's it.
That's solid.
Yep. AFC, you're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me, Stephen A. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Let me know when I can say it.
Okay, tell me the one that makes more sense to me, and then later on you tell me the one that doesn't make sense, but you're gonna make sense into it by sharing your Buddhist Moses-like wisdom. Can you do that for me? Because sometimes, as much as I'm a loudspeaker, but sometimes it's hard to get shit into my ears. Does that make sense?
All right, so you want me to say the more realistic pick first?
Yeah, the one that's, I feel you. Okay.
So the first one's the Bills.
Okay, I'm with you. Mm-hmm. Right. That's what I was saying. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And you know who their demon is.
They have to exercise the demon of the third time. Right?
The Chiefs.
The first time was the AFC Championship where they got embarrassed.
Yep.
Then the divisional round where 13 seconds.
Yep.
Marred their lives.
Yep. The Chiefs again.
Okay.
Can you imagine this, dude? Can you imagine a Bucks, Rams, and a Chiefs?
I tell you
Bills?
what. Okay. All right.
Those are my realistic picks.
Here we go. Those are 4 fantastic picks. Okay, hold on.
They're my realistic picks. If you want my crazy ones, I'll let you know.
No.
I'll let you know my crazy ones.
Okay.
It's 2:00. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, we there. All right. All right. So tell me this.
Okay.
Now go back to divisional rounds.
Okay.
Give me the 2 more that are in the NFC and the 2 more that are in the AFC. Because really, I mean, they invite 14, but like you said, it's the Elite 8.
Yeah.
It's the Great 8.
Yeah.
You know, tell me how much fun you had watching that divisional round, right?
A lot of fun.
It was like being in the champagne room.
It was. It was
yes.
great. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What we got?
I got the Niners.
Okay. Despite fucking Shanahan.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And this one, let me think.
Okay.
This one's a little bit more realistic,
Okay.
actually. This one makes
Do you
sense,
ready
too.
to go for that, or do you want to jump over to the AFC where there's so many to choose
I
from? It'll
know.
be easier.
I
I allow you to make that move.
I like this one. Niners versus the Packers.
Again.
Just to prove that the Niners own the Packers?
No,
And
the Packers have to beat the Niners.
Oh, right, but that ain't
pressure.
happening.
No.
That ain't happening.
Yeah.
The Rams beating the Bucks
Yeah.
all the time, and then Brady like coming back. He's not gonna come all the way back just to
Can you
embarrass
imagine?
himself.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
And then, AFC side. This is gonna be fun.
Okay, all right. You know what? I don't know if I agree with your Packers pick. I'll say mine because I agree with.
I put them there because they
Okay.
always make it there and then they lose.
That's true, and
They always choke in the division, but they always make it.
All right,
That's what I'm saying.
what we got for 2 AFC?
The 2 AFC. Broncos.
Okay,
Because fucking Russell Wilson, goddamn him.
I
Seahawk.
agree.
Ugh, so annoying.
He might throw a wrench
So
in the
annoying.
Bills and Chiefs plans. you
I know.
He might because that's Russell Wilson. It's like who invited this fuck, you know? And
Bengals.
it's okay.
Can you imagine the Bengals against the Broncos?
You would watch that. Admit it.
Oh.
You'd have a lot of fun watching that.
Damn.
You know you'd have fun
Oh my
watching it.
goodness, it's happened.
What?
It's happened. It's
What?
the Epiphany or the Apocalypse
Yes.
or Revelations.
What's the revelation?
As my pastor used to scream hell and damnation on us.
How do you feel?
Okay,
What's your epiphany?
here it is.
Say
Okay.
it.
I was watching the national championship game, right?
Right.
And I was watching Joe Burrow, and I was like, this is the coolest white boy in the world, right? Coming up, tearing up records,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, but we got Trevor Lawrence, the greatest white quarterback college ever.
And then he blow him out.
And then he blows him out, and I'm thinking, damn, who does this boy play like?
I know.
He can play like he can do all the passes. Oh, try to get him. Oh, you can't get him either?
It's
He
Joe
can run
Burrow.
away from you?
He could do everything.
Oh, is he a white Russell Wilson?
Yes.
Yes!
He is.
So then they're going to play in the playoffs. White Russell Wilson versus black Russell Wilson. Whoa! Who, the teacher or the pupil? Oh,
It'll be fun to watch
Darth
though.
Raider
Admit
versus fucking Luke Skywalker shit.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Damn, I could totally see
If
that.
my picks happen, it'll be very interesting playoffs.
I do. Okay. I
will
like
be.
your Bengals pick. I like your Broncos pick. I like the Chiefs. Okay, and I'm going to tell you the people looking on the outside looking in, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because that's about 6 of them, and I'll make it quick.
Yeah.
All right. So the Chargers are going to have a kick-ass season. Their defense is going to be number 1 at times.
Then they're gonna get
Their
Shrek.
offense is going to be top 10. It is going to be
The
like the
Chargers owner
2007 season all over
Yes,
again. We are
yay.
14-2.
Yay.
Our defense will blitz all over your ass. And somehow, somewhere, it'll be like,
Chargers ownership.
It'll be like this. It'll be like
Marlon McCree not
4th
taking a
and
knee.
3 on
Yeah.
your own 5-yard line, you know, and
it's a
Staley will
safety.
be like,
Yeah.
I should go for it.
No.
And he will, and it'll cost them the game,
game,
and they
yep.
won't come back, okay? So successful season if you have a ton of wins.
Chargers
and,
owners.
Yeah.
I said it 3 times now. The Chargers owners cursed him. Yeah.
What's that thing around his neck? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of that.
I know what you're talking about. Continue.
Yeah, that bad luck, voodoo.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So they're not going to make it, right?
No. It's the curse.
Let's see who else is. Okay. The Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
Do I really have to tell you why they're not going to make
choke.
it?
They always choke.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
they
They will stumble over and
the Raiders if they make the playoffs.
Exactly. And
the Raiders
fall
will.
On the own knife that they were going to use to cook up
the Eagles.
To cook up the Eagles. Exactly.
Yeah.
The Eagles.
The Eagles won't make it either, unfortunately.
Yeah.
At least they're playoff teams, though.
They are a playoff team.
It's
just, you know what? Hurts will create a legacy. Because this is how it was with Jalen Hurt Me Bad, the X Factor.
Yep.
Okay, he took a team in his first year. So don't give me those purists, that bullshit. Like, that was his second year and not his first year.
It was.
Bullshit. It was the first year he started as quarterback, okay?
Yeah.
That's how I will put it, okay?
Yes,
and he will go to the playoffs, and he will even win one before he gets taken out, possibly.
The
And
Ravens, too.
What's
Ravens will be one and done, probably.
Yeah.
If they make it.
Exactly.
Who else is
Exactly.
there?
So then that leaves us with the Raiders, right?
The Raiders and the Colts.
Yeah, the Raiders and the Colts.
Sorry, you guys have too many issues.
Yeah, you know what?
They're all on the
I hate
outside.
to throw this in your face, but when you have 6 quarterbacks, you know, when your mommy has 6 boyfriends in 6 months,
only a few of them are good.
Yeah, there might be one that was like the stepdad, and like, damn, he took me out to go play baseball games, and like took me to movies, while the other one just fucked my mommy and like had me like go play in the front yard, you know.
Hey, if you want my dark horse pick, I can tell you right now.
Wait, hold on. Okay,
sure.
So
who you put in the doldrums, by the way?
Yeah, you know what? I don't know if the Ravens will ever get to the championship game
again,
because sooner or later your run game that's supposed to bail you out of a deficit won't. Especially when you are dealing with heavy hitters. You are dealing with Josh Allen. You are dealing with Burrow. You are dealing with Mahomes. I was gonna say Russell Wilson. Yeah, exactly. You're dealing with heavy hitters.
Even Rodgers, too. And Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, your legs are better than them,
Tom
but
Brady.
their arms are better than yours. Exactly. And that's if you get to the other side.
Of course.
And as far as the Colts, it's going to be the same thing. Good enough, but good enough ain't
great enough.
Yeah, Thank you.
You have to have greatness to get to the Super Bowl.
Exactly. And Matt Ryan, he went to the Super Bowl with a 28-3 lead. Matt Ryan.
The most embarrassing
I know
loss.
what I wanted to say earlier with the other team.
Go ahead.
Matt Ryan is your savior and your albatross all at once.
Yeah.
So he will save the season. He will win the AFC South title.
He'll choke.
And then he will choke in a big way to those teams you mentioned, the Bills.
Yep. 100% will choke.
The Chiefs.
Yep.
Right? The Broncos,
who
love beating who
love picking them off.
And the Bengals as well, you know. So
the underrated Bengals defense, really good.
Oh, my dark horse pick that's not even in the playoffs, by the way. But if it was a betting man,
I would put him in.
Okay.
And this is the one that's you're gonna laugh at me, but then when the season's
to
halfway
win
through,
what? To go to the playoffs, to win the championships, to win the Super Bowl?
No.
To be the greatest team.
Just to get to the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
This is a team that I have that you're gonna laugh at me now, but 100% I'll be laughing at you.
Oh my God! Hold on, let me turn
in
the
about
page
11 months.
Okay, go ahead.
Steelers.
Oh.
I'm dead serious.
Yes, I know
See,
that.
I know you're laughing at me.
When you win 15 straight seasons, it usually means you go to the playoffs. So
the Steelers.
They're
gonna go to the playoffs.
9-8, 10-7.
They're gonna go to the playoffs.
And they're gonna go to the playoffs.
Seventh round, seventh pick.
Beat the hell out. It's gonna be funny.
I'm telling you, Mitch Trubisky gets to the playoffs finally. Yeah.
Mitch Trubisky against Mahomes.
But no.
Oh, I got this one. This is for shits and giggles.
Okay, I'm listening.
Oh, this is funny. All right.
Say it.
All right. Trubisky, he gets in there. The RPO's working. Najee Harris, Tomlin. That's all they needed is to get rid of
Watt,
Big Ben and his womanizing old man ways. You know. Okay, the first round of the playoffs is the Bills against Trubisky. So his backup comes to Orchard Park and gets his ass kicked. The understudy. Oh my God.
Jokes aside, though, I'm serious. The Steelers could be the dark horse that makes the playoffs.
Okay, dark horse that makes the playoffs.
Yes, 100%.
Okay, I thought you were going to give me some dark horse that was like going to come in and like cut down the Giants.
Dude, they don't. No, that doesn't work anymore.
Okay.
You have to deal with Burrow, Mahomes, freaking Wilson.
Would you agree
It's not fair anymore.
on where we placed either freshman team, JV, varsity?
I agree with all of them.
Okay.
The only one question mark I have is the Bucks because he lost so much stuff. He's probably like top 5, not number 2.
That's true.
That's the only one. Really.
Those are as I call
right now, I guess.
What's that when liquid moves?
I don't know, but it's your gut feeling like mine. Remember my gut feelings? Those really piss you off, Stephen A.
Okay.
Because they're usually
so
right.
let me ask you this.
Okay, I'm listening. We have not that much time left, but I'm listening.
All right. What is your gut feeling if you were betting on Ukraine?
Ukraine. I'm serious. Yeah. I don't know why. I just feel like it's Ukraine. They have everything on there going for them morally. They have the moral high ground. Everything. They have the world support. Yeah.
When you're playing defense,
they are playing defense. Yes.
Okay.
They're playing hard defense.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the hardest difficulty. They're playing all Madden, playing defense. Yeah. Okay. Continue.
Yeah.
We were trying to make an analogy here. I can answer it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, defense wins you wars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But ultimately, offense is what you need to win the war.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, here. So this is the thing everyone's making fun of Russia for not doing so well. But I'm telling you now, guys, once they start getting the draft going and a bunch of Russians come, the Russians are going to probably crush Ukraine. Anyway, as I was saying, so Russia is like the 99 overall Madden team, and you're playing on all Madden, and you have a shitty 76 overall to 80 team, like just decent. That's Ukraine. Yet you're still beating them somehow. That's why everyone's shocked that Russia's doing so badly.
Oh, yeah.
I'm serious.
Because you have...
Everyone thought that Russia's number 2 in the world.
Exactly.
But, what's happening?
They're 99, but then you got the other 99.
Ukraine that's like
backing
88.
up the 76.
Yeah, and you're still winning. That's why everyone was shocked that Ukraine was winning at first. But now everyone's like, ha ha, Russia, you suck.
Exactly. If this was old school, right?
Yes.
And they said, okay, we're going to fight this in a fair way.
Yes.
Okay? So we're going to get all the Ukraine troops, right?
Uh-huh.
And we're going to get all the Russian troops, and we're going to fight like a Napoleonic war.
Yeah, line up and shoot
each other. Yeah, just line up and shoot each other, right?
Russia would win. They have more people.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Not now, baby.
Okay, so you have X amount of people on Russia, right?
Which
and then you have
people,
X amount on Ukraine,
Yep.
all right? And then what one has in his hand is this pretty $1 million weapon.
Yep. Come on,
and
Stephen
who
A.
the hell know who the Russian has in his hand?
Yeah.
Probably some like Afghanistan when they fought, or some old school
AK-47.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a fair fight.
No.
You're bringing a knife to a gunfight.
And we're giving Ukraine Western weapons, which are pretty good, actually.
Absolutely.
They're much better, which is why it's funny. Pay to win! All right, anything you want to add, Stephen A., before we wrap up?
God, it's just an exciting time in sports.
Of course it is.
I mean, the Final Four, so much in the offseason, and we haven't even got to April for the draft.
Nope.
And the whole offseason.
We'll talk about that.
NBA really quick.
Okay.
The Lakers with LeBron James.
Yeah.
Okay. They were playing. Did I just tell you how the playoff system works?
No.
Okay. So there's 8 teams, right?
Okay.
In each conference that make it, right? There's 16 teams that ultimately play. But what you have is that 8, 9, and 10 play the play-in game.
Okay.
So 8 is waiting for whoever the winner of the 9 and 10 is, right? Got it?
Okay.
So it's like a play-in before the playoff. Okay,
so
right.
what's happening?
Yeah. So the
Lakers?
Lakers were hoping to get that 10th spot to play in to make this miraculous LeBron James, I am better than Michael Jordan type run, right? Miraculous, like one we've never seen, okay?
Okay, what happened?
Yeah. Well, Anthony Davis has been hurt, and he's going to come back for the playoffs if there is playoffs, but LeBron James hurt his ankle, and they lost that game anyway. So they have a murderer's row of their last 10 games of playoff teams. The Spurs, which is the team they have the same record for, have a super easy schedule. So the Lakers and LeBron James, the greatest, the GOAT, so much better than Michael Jordan ever was. No, that's what they said at ESPN.
I know, they're so bad.
I try to, but then I'm like
not even close.
John the Baptist out there, and then next thing I know, my head is in a platter because some crazy bitch wanted it that way because she couldn't handle the truth.
Understandable.
Absolutely. So yeah, can you believe that?
I can. Oh well. Michael Jordan's better. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, so they might not make the playoffs.
Bye.
And if I was a Lakers fan, what is the point of getting into the play-in game only to lose? You're going to lose to the Warriors, to the Suns. There are a bunch of teams that are ready to kick your ass because the Lakers have been bullies for years, right?
Right.
So it's like that bully, right? And he kicked everybody's ass, right? At like your, I don't know, you can go junior high, you can go high school. You play whatever you want to play in your fantasy, okay? And I play what I want to play in my fantasies, okay? You PG-13, I'm X-rated, okay? So all of a sudden, that guy that used to put you in the locker, do the wedgies, you're ready to score on a girl, you would practice all night long, right? And then that bully comes and spoils it for you and the girl walks away, right? So then it's a class reunion like 10 years later. And that bully who used to bully you, not just you, but all your friends and all your other geek friends and everybody else because he wasn't going to bully the bullies, right? Yeah, he shows up and he's just a punk ass bitch. Okay? Same thing. That's like you guys taking retribution on him because he is no longer who he was.
Okay, we're gonna end it right there.